Hi, I'm Todd Overstreet, and I'm just here to tell you a little bit about myself. Most of you guys know me. I'm the principal up here at the high school in Kingfisher, and been going to church here for 4.5 years now. Just a little bit about me. Growing up, I was in church when I was a young kid, Baptist church in southern Oklahoma. And my parents were divorced when I was in 5th or 6th grade. But as I continued, my sister and I continued to go to church, and I was saved at a revival at my church there in Warwick, Oklahoma when I was in 8th grade. Gave my life to the Lord that night. I remember it vividly, how it happened. As I continued on through high school, I continued going to church a lot of times. Of course, as a kid in a divorced home, I didn't go all the time, but my sister and I continued to go a lot. Went off to college at OSU, and I met my wife there, Shelly, and she really got us back. In college, I didn't go to church as often as I should have, but when we got married, we got back to going to church a lot. And I was actually baptized here at First Baptist Church in Kingfisher by Fred King about 1998. And Shelly and I were members here for about 3 years. Then as we had kids and moved around a little bit, we ended up in Laverne, Oklahoma. And about 10 years ago, after we'd spent about 3 years there, they had called me to be a deacon there. I was ordained at most of you guys have probably seen a ordination service where I gave my testimony there. The church, gathered around me and prayed, and I was ordained there and served as a deacon at the Laverne First Baptist Church for about 7 years. And then, we were called here my job moved us here, and we've been here 4.5 years, and really haven't been, I wouldn't say, we've been involved, as far as being at church, being at Sunday school, doing those things, but as far as part of the deacon ministry, I have not been. And then this opportunity has come forward for me to do that again. So that's kind of my story and where I'm at. Okay, I feel the role of the deacon in the church is obviously to be a servant. Not that we have to, serve as deacons to do that, but just to serve church members and whatever needs they have, whether it's hospital visits, prayer, and I think the Bible calls us to care after the elderly and the widows and the orphans and those things. So it's really just having that servant's attitude where no matter what those needs are of the people in our church, we just try to meet those the best we can.